What's up, y'all? I'm Chris Hayes, and this is On the Spot, a new interview series where we talk to artists, producers, influencers from around the world. We find out what they got going on and a little bit more about them. And today we have a very special guest. Please introduce yourself. Tell us your name, where you're from, and what you got going on.
What up? What up? I'm Lord Teezy. I'm coming from Crystal Spring, Mississippi.
Okay, and what you got going on right now, man? Anything new you want to talk about?
Yeah, I got where I have three mixtapes on Spin the Riddle, one Just Me Being Me. Then you got Precious My Pleasure, then Outcast Persona Non Grata. Then I got a couple of singles now on all platforms. You can go stream Patrol Board by Lord Teezy. You can go on my website, lordteezy.com, and check out all my new songs and all my new tracks I just dropped and projects I'm working on.
Okay, well, we're gonna get into all that, man. We're gonna find out more about your projects. But first, want to officially welcome you to On the
Thank you.
Spot, man. I appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate you having me, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, the first place I want to start is, man, where did you come up with the name? Tell us what your name is. Tell us how it's spelled. Tell us anything that you want to share about it with us.
Real is Lord Teasy, like really, I always thought and I always felt like to go with the name everybody just picked up on calling you from the jump because that'll carry on with you better. So, around the way, my last name Terrell, so it's T. And when I was in the army, people call you by your last name. So after a while, they just started calling me Teasy, Big Teasy or something. So when I got out there, translated back to home, everybody was calling me Teasy. So Lord, there's more like of a, you know, affiliated situation, and it just come together and make Lord Teaser because it's all really telling who I really am, what made me,
See you. So you're saying you got that name while you were serving for the country?
Yeah, like everybody was calling me Terrell because
Wow.
that's my last name, man. And it get to where you make nicknames out of your last names and people just calling me T, and then they got the Teasy.
Well, I think that's so interesting, man. I feel like there's always something behind the name, where it came from, how it
Yeah.
started, and you thank you for your service, man. And I know that there's people watching this in the service right now. There's people that are thinking about going to service, is on their way, man. So that's just another way people can relate. So I feel like now when I listen to your music, I just listen to it different. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
this guy has a lot of dimensions, So thank you again. And the next thing I want to start off in. So, did you start making music when you came back too? Was it like you came back and you were like, "Hey, I want to start making music," or was it like something you were? Because were you thinking about it before and then you went, or was it something you were doing and then you were just doing it the whole time?
Yeah. I was doing it really the whole time. Like I was in school, I was doing poetry, and the teachers was telling me like you need to get this published. But I was always on. I'd rather do it my own way, because I
Mm.
like blues and I like jazz and stuff. So I'd rather put it like that, and it just carried on. And then through life, picked up like from the street aspect of things, I picked up things on that, and that picked it up to actual me rapping on beats. Then that transgressed it onto where I went to the army and I met a lot of different cultures, a lot of different lifestyles, and then that branched me out to wanting to do just music in general. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I know you said you listen to blues and different genres of music. I mean,
Yeah.
what are some of your influences maybe in that music or hip hop music? What were some of the influences coming up that made you wanna do your thing?
Yeah, it crazy because the mixture of it is like unheard. Like Robert Johnson,
Okay.
the blues and BB King stuff like that, like Charlie Wilson, and then it get to like UGK, Zero,
Okay.
Three
Yep.
Six Mafia, and then they go to like to the pop and the Outkast, Goody Mob.
Okay. I can see what's
So
going
it's like
on.
a lot of
Yep.
different aspects, you know.
But they still kind of blend together in a
Yeah.
way, though. You
But
know.
see, then you go off to like Skillet, Three Doors Down, and
Yep. Yep.
a lot of
Okay.
different Tim McGraw, and you know,
Because you were
it's a
around a
lot.
lot of different people, like you said.
Yeah,
You saw a lot. So
yeah.
that's dope, man. That's dope. So I know in the beginning we kind of talked about it quick, but if there was a major label watching, a manager, just a regular fan, or just like one of your friend or something, one of your friends might be watching this right now, and you were like, what would you tell them that because you have so much material out? Where would you tell them to start? You know what I'm saying? Maybe a video, an album, a single. Where should they start at?
Um, First of all, they can go and stream everything,
Okay.
everything on
So they can maybe.
LordTeezy.com. They go to LordTeezy.com. They can, I make different things for different people, so you can, pick and choose your own. Because one thing it might be a person like parole board. That's for people who have done time. Like I speak to the people
Okay.
behind the walls. You know what I'm saying? Like directly to them. And so they want to hear something and relate. They can go to that and they'll understand like where I'm coming from with it. Like I do a lot of different type of music, but I come from a lot of different places. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Okay. Different concepts, different themes. So this.
I try to connect to every different vibe because I'd have been around a lot and a lot of different people wouldn't understand this, but these people would. But on the other hand, these people might understand this subject, and those same people who understood that song don't understand this one. So it's
So
like,
y'all heard it, man. Y'all heard it. LordTZ.com. Click around, look for that sound, and
look for
see
what's
what's
for you.
happening. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
something for everybody.
I like that. So check it out. Before we go, I've enjoyed the interview, but I just want to say if there's anything I missed, if there's any shout outs you want to give, if there's anything else you want to talk about, I'm going to pass the mic to you, man. I mean, just shout it out.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I got LordTees.com. I got everything you can find, all different tracks, and I got a site coming up with the merch, the Six-Fold Glow. The Also is like a brand where it's saying like I'm also educated, also enlightened, also spiffy, just a lot of different things that you just feel like you know what I'm saying? So like we coming with that, all colors, hoodies, joggers, everything. We coming with that very soon. We working on it now. And visuals, I just did a visual. We coming once it get edited and everything. I'm dropping that on YouTube and our other video platforms, and it's gonna be on the site. And other than that, just stay tuned. We doing a lot of things. Shout out to my brother. My brother coming home at the end of the year, so my engineer back. So is we working.
I like it, man. Lord Teezy, man. I just want to say thank you for coming through to the show. I'm going to put your Instagram name right up top,
Yeah.
right down below. Y'all go give him a follow. See what
At
he's got
Lord
going
Teezy
on.
5 everywhere.
You heard it. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched this episode, who watches each and every single episode. Do me a favor, press like, drop a comment, share this on your story. Go follow this guy, and we'll see y'all on the next episode. Let's get it.